Alright, we are here. It's time. Let's showcase the new Big Daddy Super Saiyan 4 tag unit. I mean, just look at that art. It's fucking beautiful. Let's just get into it, man. I do want to start with their kits. Yeah, just nice and simple. Let's just go over it in case you don't know what they do. Maybe you don't know if you want to play the game. You don't want to come back to the game yet. Then here, let me just tell you what they do. So this is Final Showdown against the Shadow Dragons. That's a pretty sick title. And they lead GT Hero, Power of Wishes, and Power Beyond Super Saiyan for 200% HP, 170% to attack and defense, and the extra 50% to stats goes to All Out Struggle, Earthbred Fighters, and Giant 8 Power category. And on their 12 key, they raise attack and defense infinitely for 20% each. And on regular 18 key, non-EX Super, they raise, well, I guess Vegeta raises his attack by 44% and his defense by 20%. Oh, so it's not 30%. Interesting. I assumed it would be 30 here. So it's 20%. So he stacks the defense a little slow. But the 18 key, yeah. And then on the EX Super, which you're going to want to get not only for the defense, which it gets raised up to 44% alongside the attack, but they also infinitely stack allies attack by 10% every time you get this. And the condition for the EX Super is when the first attack is a super attack performed with 24 key, you have a 70% chance for the attack to be a super an EX Super. So yeah, there's no shenanigans like the Daima Super Saiyan 4 where you could get it on the 12 key. Obviously this can't be activated with additionals. You have to be at 24 key, which we'll see how easy it is to get them at 24 key, because obviously they have their 400% to stats, attack and defense, and their key mechanic, which I wanted to talk about. They get 3 key per rainbow key sphere, or an extra 3 key, so that's 4 key per rainbow key sphere, and an extra 1 key per type key sphere, so that'll be 2 for any other type, and it'll be 3 for int type key spheres. He guards, just start a turn, 40% damage reduction, just start a turn, and on his first appearance, he changes AGL and physical key spheres to rainbow. So, and that's one time only. Wish it was more than once, you'll see why. I wish it was just permanent. At least just, it doesn't have to be double, just one type rainbow orb changing. Because on 3 rainbow key spheres, he gets 25% damage reduction, goes up to 65. And if you get 4, which can be very tricky, it goes up to another 50%, it goes up to 80% damage reduction with guard. Is pretty good. After receiving or evading an attack, he gives support to the whole rotation, 2 key and 20% defense is very good. So you know, sometimes you won't be able to get the 24 key with the orbs you have on the field, but oh no, I'm dumb. I was about to say, but then he'll get the 2 key. No, he won't. The rest of the rotation will though. So like Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku gets helped by this. Daima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta if you're running him. Yeah, so this is a very good ability, and yeah, that we love support on these new units. And with 14 key, when attacking with 14 key or more, he gets super effective against all types, and guaranteed additional super. And then when attacking with 24 key, he gets another additional super, and then he gets attack and defense 100%. And once you get this the first time, once you get 24 key once, this is just permanent. So yeah, he'll be stronger after that first time getting 24 key. And this is why we love the new units, the Part 2 11th Anniversary units, because as long as you're running a GT Hero or Power of Wishes ally, he can be exchanged from the first turn. You can just exchange whenever you want. Or if not, I mean, with this unit, you're going to want to stack anyways. This is very, very good for future teams if you don't have a GT Hero or Power Wishes category ally. You just do it on turn 3, which is, or it's his third turn from entry turn, so their second rotation, you'll always be able to do it no matter who's on the team. And then let's take a look at Goku. Actually, Vegeta's Link set is Super Saiyan, Royal Lineage, Saiyan Roar, Shocking Speed, GT, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. Very good Link set. He will share links with like pretty much any Super Saiyan 4 unit. His best link partner is one that's not great right now, is the full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, both before and after the standby. If he gets an easy 8, that would be incredible. Obviously, he links very well with the Goku. You could do that rotation. You could. I guess we could try that out. Obviously, the Year 7 LR has 6 links. The Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, craziest animations before these units came out, is also 6 out of 7 links with the Vegeta. And you have like full power Goku. He could get a Super Easy A. Super Saiyan 4 Goku is still runnable. The anniversary one, the Super Easy A STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku could be run. Daima Super Saiyan 4 could be run. If they want a Super Easy A, the Year 4s. Even Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta links pretty well with this Vegeta. Now let's move on to the Goku. The Goku's 12 key super attack effect is 50% attack for 1 turn and colossal damage, and his 18 key is 100% attack and mega colossal damage. 100% attack for 1 turn, so he doesn't get any defense on his super attack effects, and no EX super as well, in case you didn't know. And his passive, he gets the 400% of stats, same as Vegeta, but he gets 3 key plus 3 key per int key sphere, so he's getting 5 key per int key sphere, and he's getting 2 key for every non-int key sphere. That does include Rainbow, so this guy's key effect is pretty good. And then he also gets 40% crit, damage reduction, and dodge at the start of turn. And his first appearance, he changes STR and Tech key spheres to int, only 1 time. Then when he's attacking, he gets 200% attack and 100% defense, multiplicative buff. It's very good. Vegeta only had does that even count as a multiplicative buff? Because it's permanent. I don't know. I don't think Vegeta has a multiplicative buff. But then for every attack performed, this counts for normals too, so hidden potential normal could activate this. He gets an extra 10% crit, damage reduction, and dodge within the turn. So with the 3 int key spheres, he'll be up another 40% crit, so he'll be at 80% crit permanently. Once you get these key spheres, it's just permanent. It stays on his kit. You don't have to keep getting int key spheres, other than to super. And then with 5, he gets an additional super guaranteed, and with 7 int key spheres, he gets another additional super guaranteed. So if you're looking at that, if you want to combine it with this effect, he is bare minimum on his first turn. If you play it safe, or if you don't switch him before you get to his Spirit Bomb active, you're gonna get the int key spheres because he changes the full field with this plus his active. So you get that, and he's doing a bare minimum 3 attacks, so he'll be at 70% damage reduction and dodge. And if you have even a little bit of hidden potential additional, like even like 7 or 8 hidden potential additional, because he's doing so many attacks already, that's gonna probably activate the hidden potential normal, which will in turn get you to 80%. It can get you to 80% crit and damage reduction and dodge, or it'll be guaranteed crit because he's already at the 40 plus the 40, so he'll get to 80% dodge and damage reduction with the stats he's gonna have. Even without guard, he's gonna be pretty tanky after supering, if he has to eat the super or eat an attack without dodging. So that's pretty good. And then his active, which can just be activated from the 4th turn, start of battle, easiest condition. It causes ultimate damage, changes AGL and physical key spheres to int. Of course, he did Tech and STR before, so that's the full field to int if you do it all in one. He gives Power of Wishes allies key 4, attack 44%, and GT heroes key 4 and defense 44% for 1 turn. So obviously he's gonna be getting all of those stats. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. His link set is the same as Vegeta's. He just changes Kamehameha for Royal Lineage. And yeah, I think on paper they look really good. Now we'll see in game how they look. Against certain events. I will take them into the Gamma 1 and 2 fight first. This is the team I'm going to be rocking. I'm bringing his best linking partners, the 2 LR Gogetas. I brought Tech Pan for Rainbow Orb changing. I think we're going to need it. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, another one of his good linking partners, who's also very strong. And yeah, let's just head right in. A nice 1 million HP. We're getting consistent 1 million HP with these teams, by the way. So let's just head right in. Sorry. So here on our first rotation, because of the rainbow orb changing, you're pretty much always going to be good with, you're almost always going to get the 4 key spheres. So you could pretty easily put them into slot 1 in most events. You'll be fine. And it does help that we had Tech Pan, of course, on rotation. So we get double rainbow orb change, or who knows? We got a lot of rainbow orbs. We already got double, and she probably changed another type. I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, so we get the 4 key spheres here. So let's go ahead and put him right in slot 1. His start of turn defense here on turn 1 is 530k. He is sharing 6 of 7 links. This is the friend, not level 10 links. He is this is 2 dupes though. But yeah, we're just trying to see what the units look like completely. I know I could have done a 55% video, but it would have felt weird doing that and not doing it for the other unit. So yeah, let's just see what he could do. He is sharing everything but Royal Lineage with the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta from GDC. And yeah, let's just go right ahead with this rotation. Let's see what Vegeta with 2 dupes is putting up in this first rotation. Gamma 2 is going to super. Should tank this double digits easily. 100k. That's not horrible. That's not horrible. 26 mil, no EX super here. We did get the 24 key, of course. It's not great. That's what I wanted to get into. I did use him a couple times before this showcase, and the damage is not crazy. I'm gonna be honest. That's why I wanted to take them into the Gammas, because it's a bit of a longer fight, and they'll look good in here. I will also take them into Bio Broly, but I don't think they're gonna look too hot in Bio Broly, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, he is at least it's 2 additional supers if you're at 24 key, so it's more like 60 mil with super effective against all types, and you could get it to hidden potential. But this is just the first rotation, so he's gonna be a bit stronger defensively because you're almost always gonna get the key spheres from his rainbow orb changing. I think that's how they designed him. He's gonna be a bit stronger turn 1, then on his turn 2, on his second rotation, they'll be looking a little bit better. That's my my theory as to how they crafted him, at least. So he also did obviously give the rest of the rotation 20% defense and 2 key. They didn't need the key, but it does help. So yeah, since we're gonna wrap up this Gamma 1 already, I'll keep recording into this next rotation. Okay, so I would like to put Vegeta in slot 1, but I would rather not get him sealed. I want to get as many stacks as possible to see how the 55% looks on him as well. So this is what I'm gonna do. Also looks like we're not gonna get enough rainbow key spheres, so I'm gonna do this. I think the Goku should be fine in slot 1. He doesn't really need to to get his super. We are getting 2 Rainbow Key Spheres in slot 2, but it's still enough to get him to 24 key. He will have every link no, he's not going to have every link active, because there's nobody with Royal Lineage on this team. So he'll have 6 out of 7. He only gets 5 out of 7 with the Goku. Everything except, what is it? GT and Royal Lineage. So, yeah, I mean, let's see how this plays out. I could have probably also put the LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in slot 1. But, yeah. This is just what I'm going to opt for. Just to be safe. Ceiling bosses. Don't you love ceiling bosses? So, yeah, he's just going to have to be the punching bag for a second. Let's see what the 55% is putting up with 6 links. This is full link level 10. 26. He's putting up the same. No EX Super again. I mean, you know, it's not horrible. It's not horrible considering that we're going to be getting longer events. Hopefully not a festival, but like just some, you know, decent 3 or 4 phase events could be nice. It'll be good for him. Because, as we'll see, I'm gonna switch to Goku more towards the end of these fights. I might also try to get footage of him earlier in fights. We'll see. Just to see what he looks like without too many stacks. But these stacks are very important for the Goku. So I would think you want to try to get at least 2 turns of stacks. So like if you start on turn 1, you're gonna want to pretty much wrap up the fight with the Goku. You get 2 turns worth of stacks. Let me pause. All right. So yeah, we're still here. So it's not. I mean, I don't know. A lot of people are just gonna see the numbers and think, "Oh my God, they're horrible," right? Especially after seeing Daima Super Saiyan 4. He's putting up 100 mil turn 1, even without EX Super. If you get him to 24 key, he could put up 100 mil. It's not the craziest. Even Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta's putting up, like, if you get enough EX Supers, he's putting up like 40, 50 mil on each additional super turn 1. So I don't know. It's gonna be a strange unit to kind of judge, because we don't really have too many long events. I don't know. We'll try to test them in shorter content as well. See just how he fares. I will pause. I'm gonna transform into Super Saiyan 4 Goku here, because why not? Try to get rid of these bombs, and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back here again. So, I mean, we're not getting too many Rainbow Key Spheres here. I was gonna put Vegeta in slot 1 because there's no super anyways. But 1.5 mil normals. Oh yeah, he'll be fine. We could still get to 24 key. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Let's hit this. Probably should have hit the Imp Key Spheres for the health, but we'll be fine. And let's do that. So, yeah. He'll be fine, obviously, from the normals. We do get the EX. He's up to 39 million. This is the 2 dupe copy. Not bad. After not... Considering we didn't get it in the first turn. And that does help the whole team, of course. But it also does help his defense considerably. That's the main part. That's the main important part. He'll be a lot stronger defensively, which I think is going to be very important for these shorter fights. Because considering you're not going to be consistently getting the Rainbow Key Spheres, it could be a little shaky for him. So I will pause here, and I'll come back on the next rotation when we have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Okay, so we are going to throw Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku into the way again. Yeah, let's do that. We could heal with this. He won't be need to be too defensive here because we are gonna kill. So I'm not even 100% sure if he's gonna attack, but let's just play this out. If Daima Super Saiyan 4 crits, it could kill. That Rainbow Orb changing from Pan did not help too much. But yeah, we just gotta have this guy be the punching bag. If not, if this wasn't a showcase, maybe I would put Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta in slot 1. I think Goku could still be considerably strong depending on what fight you're in towards the end. Even with maybe one turn to stack, we have to test that out. No EX Super, so he's up to 33 mil at 55%. It's not bad. It's not great either. Like, it's not, you're not gonna go call your friend and be like, yo, look how much damage I just did with this unit. No, it's not gonna happen. But you know where it will happen is right here with Goku. So considering this rotation, I think what I'm gonna do is just I'm just gonna pop everything here. So let's just play everything. Do I have animations on? Yeah. So let's pop these. Let's pop it. Pretty good damage there from the Goku. It was with 6 super attacks and 1 EX super from the Vegeta. So now, I mean, look, considering we don't have too many rainbow orbs, what would Vegeta's defense be here? I would love to test out Vegeta's tanking capabilities, but again, we only have 2 rainbow orbs, so we're only going to be at 40% damage reduction. It's not even 65. And of course not 80. So there's 2 things I could do here. I could either try to dodge it, which, I mean, dodging, what's that going to prove, really, with the showcase? Or I could guaranteed, you know, I could counter it. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. But how do we do this? How do we do this? I think we're just gonna have to throw Goku in slot 1. Hold on. I'm gonna pause. This is the thing about this unit. You're gonna only want to exchange and use the active when you know he's gonna be grabbing the key spheres. If you're switching into Goku. If it was Vegeta, then it's fine. You could just switch and whatever, as long as you have the rainbow key sphere still there. But I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna come back so we have a better field of orbs for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta to go in slot 1. Yeah. Okay, so we are back here. I'm just gonna throw the Spirit Bomb. We should be able to change the whole field here to be able to heal. I'm just gonna skip the animation. We've seen it. I do really like that animation though. Might be a little underrated considering everything else that came out in the part 2. So we'll be able to get 22 in key spheres. That'll definitely heal up. He's at 3.3 million defense. full health. And we'll be able to get Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta to 24 ki. So, I think Super Saiyan 4 Goku is going to be looking really good here. They just dodged the super. Okay. It doesn't matter. He had 97% damage reduction there. Does he destroy the other? It would have been nice to let Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta tank that. I mean, maybe in the next rotation we could try to do that if it's there and we have enough Rainbow Ki. But Pan's not on rotation, right? I don't think we're gonna have enough. Yeah, and these guys are tanky. I don't know what I'm gonna do next rotation. It's gonna be. We might have to bank on the Super Saiyan 4 Goku to dodge the super in slot 1. But yeah, this guy's putting up crazy damage. That's the hidden potential? What is that? I'm sorry, I'm confused. Why did he do a normal there? That was the hidden potential. It activated before the 2 guaranteed additional supers. That's very weird. So his hidden potential activates before the guaranteed supers. And of course he's dodging that. 105 mil from this Gogeta as well. That's very strange. Because usually it's every super will proc the additional and have a chance to make it a super, right? So he just, if it's not a super, he just does the hidden potential additional normal, which, I mean, for the 10% dodge and damage reduction is fine. Like, we take that, but like, it would be nice to get the damage from that super that's hitting for like 60 million guaranteed crit, right? But, you know, there's a few flaws to this unit. Let's see what we do on this. We could get three Rainbow Ki Spheres. Do I want to test out the luck here, or do I just kill here? Let's play this. Let's play the Super Saiyan 4 Goku animation. Okay, what do I want to do here? He put up 5 supers. I don't have a scouter on this rotation. He's at 1.5 mil defense. Okay, what I'm gonna do is bank on this. I'm gonna bank on the dodge. That's all I could do. But I will pop this so he has extra defense. He'll have 5 links active here. So let's pop that. If he dodges, we win. If not, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I don't think Super Saiyan 4 Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku is tanking that, right? Is this 7 links with him? No, he doesn't have shocking speed. So I'm gonna. I think GT is better though. Yeah, let's link him up with. No. I think he could get pieced up in slot 2. So, this also could not be a super and we survive. And I think we win guaranteed. So, either he dodges or it's not a super and we win. Simple enough, right? Let's see. Let's see what the 55% is putting up. We'll be able to get him to 24 ki as well. And of course him. He's at 2.2 million defense with 40% damage reduction and 40% dodge. So even a normal could probably hurt. It's a super, and he takes it. This is definitely going to kill him. Let's just see how much he takes. I'm curious. Oh, wait. Wait. 55%? He's taking that much? He only had 5 stacks. Okay, wait. Okay, but the Gammas don't have... This is the second rotation of Gammas, right? They don't have the crazy attack buff. Okay. So that was only hitting for 7.2 mil, but he still tanked the fuck out of it. 7.2 mil and he tanked it. Fair play. Like before supering. And that's a W right there. So he would have... Would he have fucking tanked? Nah, that super would have hit for... Damn, it would have hit for like... Hold on, my math is bad right now. Would have hit for 4 point... So his normal is 4.4 million. Raised by 50. So he would have done... I think he would have survived. I think he would have survived that super. Okay, I'm gonna go into... Let's just do it from here, it's fine. Let's go into... Do I want to go into Cell Max or Bio Broly? Let's just try Bio Broly. I just want to see how he could tank. I'm gonna go with the same team. Let's take a 55% so we have a better idea this time. Let's just see what this is about. Let's see if I could get the key with him slot 1. And let me see. I mean, I'm expecting he's just gonna die. Obviously, you don't want to run him in slot 1 anyways, because he's gonna get supered. I mean, he's gonna get stunned. So we'll hit this. Obviously, he's gonna get the 4 here. He will get it. He does also have 5 dodge. Don't discount that. I can't get 24 key with this guy. That's kind of worrying. I need the extra stats. All right. Oh no, he'll give the extra 2 key if we do survive. Let's just see. I'm just curious. It's a showcase. We gotta see. We gotta see what he's taking. Let's see. No dodge, of course. 400k. That is not bad considering he has no stacks. Obviously, that's Broly not being built up at all. 0% Broly. But I mean, you take that ability to tank slot 1 in that first rotation before, you know, if you don't have another slot 1, because he's still doing 8 million there, and he's stunning. That's not bad. Not bad. Obviously, you know, you probably want to have a dodge unit there or somebody that can nullify melee supers. I have a strong feeling Pan's gonna... No, she didn't. Okay, that's not bad. I am not gonna lie to you. You know what, let's just continue this run then. Let's just see what's happening here. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, I think, does die at a normals here, so let's just do this. Try to heal back as much as possible. We can't get the physical orbs, fine, but we did get the 4 key spheres again with Vegeta. Oh no, he's not surviving this one, and that's after just a few attacks. Yeah, so this is gonna kill 100%. But I was just curious. I just wanted to see 1 mil. It wasn't even fully built up Broly, so I had a couple more attacks he could have taken. Okay, now we can go into Cell Max. So I think this is gonna be a different story altogether. Let's just do. No, give me my guy. Give me mine. And yeah, I think we're good with this. Let's do this exactly. So we do get the 4 key spheres again. He's starting with 400k. Let's hit that so we could get the STR key spheres with Goku. I'm pretty sure he should be able to tank this fairly well when he gets all 4 key spheres. And then we'll see what he takes after. 250k. But then, okay. So Gogeta's just not gonna fucking nullify that. Great. But, damn, I don't think I survive. Great. I mean, let's just see what Vegeta takes if he supers here in slot 2. If he supers in slot 3, we're good, because Goku will get his attack up. But yeah, I'm gonna take more than that 170k just from Goku at the end, 100%. Plus, I don't know what Vegeta is gonna take, even if Gogeta nullifies. Yeah, SGG. Let me just see what Vegeta's taking after those 3 stacks. No EX. 90k. Gogeta did nullify. I have like a couple dodge on Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Let's see. Maybe he could dodge it. Not 300k. I'm gonna hop right back in. Let's see it again. I'm gonna pause. Maybe let me change up the team a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna go in with this team. Obviously, I could use UI Goku. The new UI Goku, of course, but I kind of want to keep them separate for their own showcases. So I'm gonna hop in with this. Again, obviously RNG is what's happening here, so we just gotta dodge. But let's see. So I think let's try to get Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta here to attack first, so the counter does more. Yeah, maybe Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the AGL one, is not the greatest unit to bring in here because the minus key could really affect his stats. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have brought him in here, but we'll float him. So let's just see. You know, I'll pause here, and I'll just hop back in if we die this rotation, just so I can see the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Alright, I did die. Super Saiyan 4 Goku did not dodge. This is the last run I'm gonna do in here. Yeah, let's just try it out again. If you really wanted to here, you could also just switch into Super Saiyan 4 Goku to try to dodge it. But I don't think that's gonna be a great idea. Let's just hit this. We only need 5 key with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. With this Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the mini, he does share 4 legs. Obviously, he doesn't have legendary power, so it's just Super Saiyan, Saiyan Roar, Shocking Speed, Fierce Battle. I mean, Saiyan Roar is still a giant amount of stats, so it does help. Can't get 24 key with this guy. I would love to save the rainbows, but I'm gonna just try. Because he did take 1,000,000 from the super with less stats, so if he has to eat a super, he could probably survive with more stats. Alright, EX super here. That does help. 27 mil. But yeah, people are just gonna see the first turn numbers, and it's just not great. It's not great. And he's not like, you know, invincible in his first rotation either, like the other Part 2 Anniversary and UI Goku and Evolution, which are invincible for 4 turns, not just the first turn. So I feel like with the amount of damage this guy has, it would have been nicer if maybe for 1 turn he had like 40% damage reduction just once, like with a Rainbow Key Sphere obtained or something. I don't know, something like that would have definitely helped him. But you know, you're depending on the 4 Rainbow Key Spheres. It's not easy to get. It's not. I mean, we've gotten it so far every turn in this video, but or not in this fight. But it's not easy, man. So I don't know. I know people are gonna really rate that poorly though. All right, what do we got here? After supering, only takes 96. Super Saiyan 4 Goku does counter it. Super Saiyan 3, just dodge, bro. That's all I need from you. 1.3 mil. Alright, yeah. I think I'm gonna call it there. We pretty much saw everything we needed to see. Yeah, I mean, what in the Gamma fight, we only reached like turns 5 or 6, and he was looking pretty good when he switched to Goku. Obviously, Vegeta's numbers are going to be low unless you're in a very long event, but the only other long event that's semi-viable is Super Saiyan, or the, you know, Dragon Ball Super Broly stage, the Pure Saiyan Super Battle Road one. I don't know. I think I'm going to call it there for them. I think you could pretty much see what they're doing. And yeah, I mean, you could see his. I tried to get his tanking in there for turn 1. You know, for whatever you could do turn 1 with him, if you know, in these shorter events. It's not the worst. He didn't get killed with when you get 4 key spheres, he's not getting killed. That's the thing. He's not invincible. Like, he's still taking damage. And obviously in these stunning and sealing bosses, it hurts him very much because you need to get those stacks. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this unit. Obviously, mine is at 55%, so maybe a rainbow one is double-digit tanking like those Cell Max supers. Maybe he's doing a lot better against Bio Broly with like hidden potential dodge. You have like full dodge in him. I don't know. But yeah, and this guy's on a fucking buttload of categories. Obviously, he's on all the Super Saiyan 4's categories, all of Goku's exclusive and Vegeta's exclusive categories. He's on that all-out struggle category, which is kind of a hard mission right now with the heated throwdown. And yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys think about this unit. I like them. I just wouldn't say they're the best in the game. Like, I think that's pretty obvious. I think they're a step down even from the Part 1 Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So, peace. If you guys enjoyed, like the video, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.